a thing. Hi, everyone. Hi.
That took way longer than I was expecting.
Twitch has been broken for the last half an hour. I'm Dan, and I'm here with Robin and In. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Robin. That's In. That's an introduction.
Technically speaking, yes. And today we're going to play Sonic Mania. And I don't know anything about this game other than the fact that everyone said it's really, really good.
I only know one thing, and that's Chemical Plant Zone Act 2.
Is that the one where Robotnik does the bad goo?
A little bit. This animation, I believe, was directed by Tyson Hess.
Hang on, the one who made all the joke Sonic comics ages ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh no, this is really cute. This is based on the Sonic 1 box art.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
I haven't seen this before, by the way, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is really cute.
Tyson Hess is very good.
This is gorgeous. What the heck?
I'm also going to look up what that music is immediately because
One of the things
it's
I
Brad. You first.
One of the things I know about Sonic Mania is that I think Hyper Potions did the music for it, right? I think. This is gorgeous. So part of the reason we decided to stream Sonic Mania today, the day after it released on PC, is that Robin and I are kind of Sonic dorks.
Yeah, I've got a long history with Sonic.
But both of us individually and also together have kind of a history with Sonic at this point.
Hyper Potions did this song. Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you, Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Hyper Potions did a really good job.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get into it. So
Sounds are very good.
let's talk about our history first. So I've played pretty much every Sonic, with the exception of a few weirder ones and later ones. And like, I stand for Sonic to this day. I think Sonic's a really, really cool series, and I like him a lot. And he goes far. Here's a list of why Sonic's really good. 1, he can really move. 2, he's
Sweet
got
kicks.
an attitude. 3, he's the fastest thing alive.
Sweet kicks.
4, his shoes.
Red shoes.
When Sonic Adventure 2 came out, I was really excited about the cross promotion with soaps for his shoes. Sorry, Robin, your turn.
I never played a Sonic game after Sonic and Knuckles. Don't at me, I'm sorry. But Sonic 1 on the Master System actually was the first Sonic game that was one of the first video games that I've ever played, and it set me down a path of sorts. I'm not going to say whether it's a dark path or not, because that's not the point of the conversation right now. It's very good, is the thing, and like it's influenced lots of people to the extent where like this game itself was made by a fan community, wasn't it?
I could get into that a lot in a really embarrassing way, Robin. Yes, it was. It was made by, I don't remember his real name, but I remember his handle, the Taxman. He started making a fan game called Retro Sonic. Then at some point, Sega hired him to port a couple of old Sonics to iOS devices, I think. And then, well, we ended up with Sonic Mania, and I'm really, really glad.
Christian
In,
Whitehead.
Yes, that's the one, thank you. In, before we get into it, what's your history with Sonic?
It's a Sonic. Unfortunately, I never played a lot of games when I was very little. So I know of Sonic. I've been on DeviantArt.
Well, fuck.
But only on the periphery. Like, it's fine. I've heard the stories. I've never seen, I think.
I feel like we have to move on quite quickly. This is a wholesome Sonic stream.
It's gonna be very wholesome. Sonic is wholesome. And I love Tails.
Tails is the cutest.
Tails is
I
very
love
sweet, Sonic is very cool, and Knuckles is he likes to punch things.
Very brash.
I don't know why this menu's backwards, but it feels right. Like
wow!
Sonic and 3! Like Sonic and 3 when they go on the island!
Everything froze for me for a second.
Those robots look great. This just looks great.
One of the best, like... Sonic always had a... Ooh, amazing,
Oh shit, it's a
like...
Waldo. Time has stopped.
Alright, nice Joe joke. One of the cool. Oh, okay.
Oh.
We just done a
I
time
have
travel, I
resumed.
guess, and now we're back in Sonic 1. Okay.
This is the best. This is the best music.
This is
kind of on the nose, but I'm really appreciating it.
I think this is just literally Green Hill Zone Act 1.
Currently, yes. I don't remember.
Yeah, Lexi pointed out that Act 1 is going to be faithful and Act 2 changes things up a bit.
So, is the plot of Sonic Mania going to be that we time travel through all the Sonics?
I thought it's the plot of Sonic Generations.
Oh, not this one. I'm bad at getting blue spheres.
What?
Get as many blue spheres as you can, Danny.
We went to a special zone, so we passed that midpoint, that light post, with a certain number of rings, so we get to go to a bonus level. And in the bonus level, if we collect everything, we'll get a Chaos Emerald. The Chaos Emeralds are magical diamonds that control time and space, and if you get all of them, I don't remember what happens in the earlier games, but in the later games you can be a really grumpy hedgehog who can do time travels and teleports.
I think I was in the first one.
I think in the first one, if you got all the Chaos Emeralds, Robotnik was just grumpy at you.
Oh, okay. Obama uses it when, to Chaos Control.
What an upset. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, you're supposed to get the blue spheres, Danny.
No! How am I going to do this? Oh dear.
Carefully.
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Oh no, fine!
Oh no!
Oh.
I really hate getting blue spheres, I'm so bad at it. I'm sorry, everyone.
Did you speed up before you go in it as well?
I think you speed up the more blue spheres you get.
Yeah.
This is the best bit, where he goes a little bit underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
That's
cool.
the bit I really remember. And like, then you do a little loop-de-loop underground too, and you have no control over it because you're going so fast.
This level is already definitely deviating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, other than the water shield definitely not existing in Sonic 1, I don't think that path was there, was it?
You're right on both accounts, I think about it.
Yay!
The Water Shield was a weird one. They just like that was Sonic 3, wasn't it? Where they included all that stuff.
It was. Wait.
Like the fire shields, you could rocket forwards. I think.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
like that. That's cool. And the
That's
electricity shield will attract in rings.
And also you can do... Ooh, hang on, Robotnik's in that thing.
He's not supposed to be there.
I thought... Can I... Yeah, I can.
Yeah, of course you can.
Sorry, a lot of this is just... Ooh, can I press this button?
Oh, no!
Like... Ooh, Robotnik being... Hey, thanks, Tails. Robotnik being in the television was always from the Sonic 2 multiplayer? I think...
Oh, right.
Didn't that, like, lose your rings if you got it? I don't remember. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I think this is the
Ooh, hang on, what?
Oh, this looks cool.
Catch
thought-
the UFO.
I thought this was going to be the Sonic 2 one.
So, get blue spheres isn't to get a Chaos Emerald. That's a 3D polygonal bird. This looks incredible. I'm sorry.
This looks really good!
I never played Sonic R, but I imagine it's like this.
Sonic R was like this, but from 1992 or something, so quite ugly.
Right.
Listen, Sonic R had an infinite amount of charm, but I don't think it was very good.
I remember. Whoa! I remember seeing people talk about how they can't wait for like people being nostalgic for that early PlayStation 1 kind of low poly graphics, like the Final Fantasy VII characters, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's weird that we're actually seeing that right now.
We kind of are, aren't we? Hey, that's totally a Chaos Emerald.
That's definitely a Chaos Emerald. I suppose this is more of a Sega Saturn nostalgia, but I never had one of those, and neither did you.
You know what? For a long time, I really wanted one, okay? Ooh, look at them polygons! You can tell that goes to the 3D space. Yeah, when I was a teen, I genuinely considered getting a Sega Saturn because I loved Sega that much. I got a Dreamcast instead, it was better.
You know what? Yeah. Dreamcast is cool. I'm genuinely trying to remember any other games that are on the Saturn.
Knuckles Chaotix, was Panzer Dragoon Auto on that or the
Yeah.
Dreamcast?
Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh, Nights into Dreams. Don't worry, you didn't miss very much, Danny.
Hang on, one of those rings was bigger than the others.
Yay!
Sonic! Yay!
It feels like coming home and stepping into a warm bath.
Oh yeah, Lightning Shield has a double jump. Oh, that's cute.
A Radiant Silver Gun. People are going to yell at you if I don't mention Radiant Silver Gun. That was also on the side.
Sonic got a new ability if you jump, then repress and hold jump in midair.
That's 2A presses.
Wow, that's 4 times as many as the other one. I think I might have to not have a shield for it.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh wow. Ooh. I see what Lexi
this music!
Yeah, I see what Lexi was meaning. Oh, wow.
Alright, so I've been thinking about my old podcast a lot, and I think one of the best things I ever did was put the Sonic music in the background of that one book.
It took a lot of doing, I'll be honest.
Especially because the book then called out and said not even the background music could be heard in the stage of Green Hill Zone. That was surreal.
Robin, we were talking about this the other day. Your podcast is very, very good, but those Sonic books were very not.
They were dreadful.
They were really not very good. Wait, so if this isn't the Chaos Emeralds, why am I here?
So you can get more blue spheres.
I don't need any more blue spheres. I have enough blue spheres.
Jeez, okay. Is it just for bonus rings?
Do I need bonus rings?
Hmm.
Wait, this was how you got emeralds in Sonic 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's extras. Okay.
Extras? Oh, continues? Or...
No, like concept art, presumably.
Oh. Should I just get the red sphere now?
No! Let's see one. CP art and Insta Shield. Okay. That sounds better than concept art.
I'm really sorry, by the way, In. I only just realised how much of this is totally going to be us just, like, fangirling about Sonic.
That's okay. I'm on a motion sickness from this too.
Oh no!
I'm really sorry. This dodgy pseudo 3D is not good for motion stuff, is it?
If I stare really hard at his shoes, everything should be okay, right?
It's going to get a lot quicker.
I don't know.
It's probably going to be over soon, as well.
Oh! 24 more.
Sonic needs his orbs.
Behind you.
Where are they? Oh god.
Thanks, Robin.
You're welcome.
Sonic needs them orbs.
Get me them blue spheres.
Blue spheres!
That's still a cool effect.
It's a cool... Ooh. I got a special medal.
In, I think your voice might be coming in kind of funny.
I'm sorry, my internet's not doing...
You sound okay to me.
I think the internet's just being a bit sketch right now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna mount this loop.
Nice. Good bouncing.
Thanks, I mean... Ah! I paid the price. Wait, hang on. This TV just comes pre-broken. Hang on. Am I back in Act... No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Yeah, let's see the double... Let's see the jump thing in midair.
Ooh. You can rev up a speed dash in midair.
That's good.
That's a nice move.
Yeah. So, Danny, you played Sonic 4, didn't you?
Yes. I did.
How do you think the physics compare from that game to something like this?
So this one, I think that's a weird comparison because this one is very, like, obviously trying to evoke old Sonics. So they've been, like the whole point about... I'm gonna use... How can I get down there? I'm gonna use his scene name because, you know... like, the Taxman's strength is always he was really, really good at emulating old Sonic physics. So, like,
yeah.
In something like this, of course he's going to be as true as possible. And I think it's right to be. So this feels fantastic, but it feels exactly like exactly like Sonic. Whereas
yeah,
Sonic
I remember
4
reading that, yeah, I remember you telling me that he's done a good job reverse engineering it to play like an old Sonic game, but also that's kind of all there is, I suppose.
Hang on. Robin, this is the last boss of Sonic 2. Okay.
Does this kind of feel a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog Rainbow mode? Where just like anything goes and there are no rules?
A bit. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. It's a good effect.
Don't know what I thought was going to happen.
I love the egg bombs.
Everything is egg themed. Oh, okay.
Apparently you missed a little trick with the fire shield and the spinning log, but that's okay.
Oh no. Wait, does the fire shield set the spinning log on fire?
Ah! Oh!
That was a good air shot, Robotnik.
Yeah, that's one for the prank video.
Can't wait for Skills Out Sonic Mania. Can I get those back or something?
I think
Can hit
punching
them.
this
Oh,
thing-
yeah, that's what we're
Oh,
aiming
that sucks.
for.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tails, I helped. Right?
My favourite thing about Tails the Fox is that he's invincible, which led to people like Nick Smith making long videos showing all different ways that you can kill him. And he just comes back moments later.
Tails is very resilient and always wants to help his friend Sonic.
He's also the cutest.
I think there are a few cute Sonic characters, to be honest. Oh, okay, just go down the hole, that's fine. They're having a Wow, look at those outfits!
A party?
Okay, I understand what we're doing. Chemical plant zone, then, I don't know, a hydrosity zone? Aquatic room? No, aquatic room was 2, what else was 3?
Did he always give a little waggle?
No, that's brand
Oh,
new.
it's new!
That's beautiful.
It gave Tails more character. Oh, okay, you can't cheat.
Did
so-
you used to be able to cheat?
I always thought you could skip the sides of the barrier, but maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a
I think
very
you
long
might
time.
be. Alright, I think I know what's coming up soon.
Me too.
So, if you goof this up, I'm going to cry.
Me too, Robin, and I'm gonna goof it up. I know I am. I'm gonna fall in the bad pink goo.
No,
Chemical
don't
Plant
do
Zone
it.
is Sonic 2, isn't it?
It is,
Just
yeah.
don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've taken the worst path. We're going down towards the goo. Ah!
Ah, this sucks so
We have to
bad.
go in the goo! Ah! Robin, I'm starting to panic.
Nice bubblegum. I have a print of this stage looking at me right now. It's just on my wall.
It's a really nice print too.
I love Sonic and Tails.
So, further to your point about Chemical Plant Zone basically being Sonic 2, I think the music's very, very good, right?
Yeah.
Sonic 2's music was amazing, but the music in Chemical Plant... The music in... Oh, that's a hole!
Oh,
His little
Alright.
bubble was very good.
in just for reference, that bit there with the square blocks going like in patterns of 4. If you get stuck between the wall and those blocks, it kills you instantly, no matter how many rings you have.
It
And
also
that's why
makes a sort of
it's
sad bum noise. The bad liquid's
God.
here!
Oh dear.
The other thing about Sonic is you can drown in Sonic the Hedgehog.
People talk about the drowning music a lot because it's traumatizing.
Oh no, it's
Good
gonna
job
have a
not
drown-
dying.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh no! Sonic!
This looks like Sonic's in the trouble now. Oh, whoa!
No!
What's that?
That was some
warning?
bullshit. Christian!
There was a whole Sonic's gap there.
There's a Sonic-sized gap right there.
What was that? Oh, okay, let's do it again, I guess. I don't think that counts.
No, it didn't.
At least I know not to be on 2 vertically spaced ones now, but what the heck?
I think it's probably a bug to do with the water as well.
Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna be more careful this time.
This part always gives me anxiety.
Hey, if you want to swap controllers. I always thought, like, so functionally, like, Chemical Plant Zone is not any worse in terms of falling in a pit and being in trouble than any other Sonic Zone. Because if you fall in a pit in another Sonic Zone, you're just gonna die, right? But it always felt so much worse because, like, where am I going? There was the illusion of being able to pull it back.
Yeah. What was... Oh, thanks, Tails.
That was a Gravity Spidey.
What was the one in Sonic 2 which had the pit that if you fell down, then there were spikes that would kill you?
Cave Zone.
Yeah, thank you. Cause that was bad because it wouldn't kill you immediately. You had to wait it out.
Mm-hmm.
God.
There is... Oh.
Okay.
Is... Ooh.
Oh. That's
Good,
a very good
good
noise.
sound design on this guy.
Okay, don't touch the bad goo, I remember.
No!
Oh, now he's got orbs. Okay.
Oh, like the... Oh, gosh. Wasn't Metropolis? What was Metropolis in Sonic 3?
Can't remember. I'm sorry.
What was it, Metropolis, where it was robotic, but he had the little spinning balloons?
That's one for Jack, I think. Oh, that. Okay.
This is my sloppy run of Sonic Mania.
I feel like you could have done that one a lot more elegantly, but also you did it quickly enough that it doesn't matter.
I feel like I could have done that whole level a lot more elegantly.
Taking damage to save time.
Yay!
He's doing a lot more spins and like a lot more flipping about, and he looks really good.
To be fair, that last spin was all... Oh!
I'm really excited for you to get to the boss of this stage.
This remix
Nobody
sounds like
spoil
a
it.
banger.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, hang on.
Oh.
Whee!
Those are
Oh,
good
wow.
noises.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
They're making more chemicals in the chemical plant.
This is so cool.
I'm just glad to be away from the bad goo.
I'm honestly like mouth hanging open, childlike glee watching all of this unfold.
You and me both. This is very good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so the reason we're feeling like this is because the person who made it did it specifically to feel like that too, I guess.
Yes.
But also, it's not a sneaky spot. This is so cool.
Lexi makes a good point. This is Chemical Plant Zone goo that people enjoy because it's not just going to poison you.
I mean, it might poison you if you eat it.
Well,
I suppose
find
there's only
out.
one way to find out, yes.
yeah.
The other really important thing... Oh, messed that up. The other important thing about this is it flows really well.
Yes, definitely.
Like, that's the reason Sonic levels worked, right?
It needs to have a good flow and it can't be interrupted by just bouncing into things, but this one, like, it's easy to figure everything out. You're going through it very quickly.
I'm still screwing up, of course. Wait, what?
Excuse me?
I have blue rings now.
Ooh.
Yeah, like... Sonic levels flowing but still being a challenge was always what made Sonic levels good. And this feels
Yes.
like both. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm just sort of, like, half-arsing through this. I still have to jump.
Oh, it's a ring shield. Okay.
Ring shield? Like, I can get hit once without losing my rings. Because that
Oh,
sounds
that's
like...
cool.
That green syringe.
Yay!
Yay, one of these.
Yay, Sonic!
People don't talk about this, but like the Sonic levels are really deep as well. Like there's... Oh, gotta get some more
strap in,
first.
everyone. Like, Sonic levels are, like, incredibly tall as well. Like, there's so many different branching paths. Okay, there is actually one thing like getting blue spheres I like, you know. The music's really cute.
It's really nice.
You like the music of P out, and you can get it in translucent blue.
Ooh.
It was just in October. If you want it.
I think what I'm going to have to do is slightly turn you up in, getting a little bit quiet underneath the game. When I've got blue spheres, I'll tab out and make you slightly louder. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. What if I just stay closer to the microphone?
That works a lot better.
If you just holler.
No, I was leaning back and talking earlier.
Oh, you were relaxing.
Relaxing.
Relaxing and trying not to get motion sick.
Same all the time. I'm really sorry about early 3D.
I wonder what would be worse than motion sickness, this or the Sonic 2 bonus stage.
I feel like the Sonic 1 one might be even worse. Like the way that rotates
I
might be
suppose.
very disorienting.
Good job.
Got blue spheres! Yay! What do the rings actually do in that? I don't remember.
Apparently they get you a gold medal if you collect all of them.
Oh, but I like gold medal.
I know.
Oh, I'll just give me 1 second. I'll turn it up as well.
Beep boop. Boop, beep boop, beep boop.
Sonic amongst yourselves while we do this.
What's your favourite thing about Sonic?
Mine is that he's blue and goes fast and is brave.
Mine is his attitude and his sneakers.
He looks very cool.
He's very cool. My favourite thing about Sonic is all of his friends. Tails, the punching one, Amy with the hammer who used to want to kiss him but now hates him.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Is this it? Or...
SPO the Chameleon.
We don't talk about him because he wants to be a ninja. He's kind of a dork.
Porker Harris.
Cool knack-nick.
Crocodile?
SPO. No.
That's Vector.
Vector, thank you.
Ah, you tricksy!
Whoa! Big rings.
Big rings.
Big rings.
Oh, that means that the rings you dispense from out of your body will actually be the rings you lose.
Yeah.
Wow!
Big rings over the road racing.
Sorry, Tails.
Not sorry, Tails.
Tails so brave. Tails! Sometimes you do just hear a death noise in the distance and know that Tails has kind of eaten it.
He's taken one for the team.
Where do we want to go?
Up? No, it's not.
Ah!
Oh.
I guess? This is so loopy and confusing, I love it.
Is it happening? Yeah! Yeah.
Hang on.
What?
Robin, this looks this looks like some kind of mean bean machine.
It sure is one mean bean machine. Oh, this is so fucking cool.
So for context, again, for anyone at home who doesn't know, and I would not blame you if you didn't know this one either. So there's a puzzle series called Puyo Puyo. And when they localized a Puyo Puyo, they being Sega, localized a Puyo Puyo game for the West in the 90s, they decided that the West wasn't ready for Puyo Puyo, so they decided to give it a Sonic license, and in doing so, they made Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which was Puyo Puyo with Sonic characters. And that's what's happening right now, and
That's what's happening. That's what you're witnessing.
This is amazing.
It's also worth mentioning that Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine may be one of the best titles for a video game I've ever heard.
Almost certainly. What the hell's going on?
You're playing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Daddy. That's what's going on.
I want to cosplay a mean bean.
Robin, you
Actually, the characters in Puyo Puyo are incredibly cute.
Puyo Puyo is a really good game, is the thing. Hey, speaking of which, Robin, let's play Puyo Puyo Tetris on stream one time.
Absolutely.
If you cosplay a Puyo Puyo, Robin, you cosplay Dr. Robotnik and just be evil.
Be nice to me.
I'm not saying you are evil.
You're just an egg.
Oh yeah, it has you there, actually.
I am the egg dude, I suppose.
You know,
This is the battle music. This is the battle music for hit Puyo Puyo character Satan. Good.
Hi, Info. Sorry. That's ridiculous!
How good is that? How good is that? I remember hearing people talking about this on podcasts, playing it before the game out, and saying that they could talk about quite a lot of the game, apart from that one boss fight. Because look at that. Oh, this looks gorgeous.
Oh my god!
I think I love this game.
Are you taking a moment?
I just had a moment. Sorry, Ian.
No, it's fine. I'm just taking this moment.
You see the pose he was doing because he was impatient.
Oh, I didn't actually. Let's watch the Sonic.
He changed it. He doesn't just tap his foot anymore.
One of the things I really, really like about this game's direction, like music direction, is that it's so influenced by Sonic CD. Like the way they're using samples and like the higher bit music is.
Would anyone be mad if I drew Sonic tonight?
Please draw Sonic tonight.
Let's see it.
Oh, this is so lovely. Pinkbot, that's me. Ooh. Oh, hang on. So is this going to be this game's version of Spring Yard Zone then?
Was that one with all the slot machines that you spent so long on that you end up getting a timeout death?
That was Casino Night, is it?
Casino
Let's say
Night,
lock-on
yes.
technology.
Explain?
Wasn't that what they called being able to plug in games into Sonic and Knuckles? Hang on.
I think you're right.
Hang on. Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
All right. Don't think I needed these rings, but okay. Has anybody seen my UFO? I need to find my UFO.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by a space fish. They're very beautiful.
This looks great.
This looks so good. Ooh, it's very slidey.
Rings are important. They are your time limit in this.
Oh, I see at the top. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow! 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 Too fast! Too fast! Sonic fastest thing alive.
Are you having a good time, Dan?
I have the feeling of being constantly about to fall over.
I expect that's how Sonic feels.
He does go very fast, doesn't he?
He's so fast.
Please don't fall out of your chair. Yeah.
I'm trying my best, but I mean, Sonic is very fast. Okay, that just lost me rings, not speed.
That's good.
Oh, this feels very good. Like, this looks like it should like control really awfully. This feels really good.
Yeah. Ian, I just posted a link to the Puyo Puyo character Amity in the Discord.
I love her.
She's very cute.
Could you please post them in the chat? Because I just...
Oh, sure.
The video is cute. Ah! Let me out! Hitomi or Lexi, could you confirm whether or not lock-on technology was what they called...
Lexi confirmed. Not Lexi, it was, who was it? Hitomi did.
Thank you. They're basically my clever friends who know everything. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, this is very cool. I feel like I'm above a pit or something. Let me out. Sonic would really like out.
The colour palette that they've chosen for the stage is just... It looks really good.
It's so 90s.
Yeah.
Tails is having a nice time on the boingies.
What does the Robotnik thing do?
Do you want me to get it and lose my rings, Rob?
Yeah, I want to find out.
Well, are you happy?
Okay. Yeah, I am happy now.
I'm glad we found out too. I totally saw it coming, but it's worth checking, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did it say on the subway?
Where is the subway? Oh, it does say something, doesn't it?
Does it say coat?
Oh, look at that robotic!
Wow!
Where's that train?
Here it comes.
It literally says cope, Robin!
Good.
That says Sega Sonic. Is this just the big Sonic reference level?
This is a big Sonic reference game.
Oh, that's true. Just so you know, in Cope, we mentioned Spring Yard Zone before, which was a level from Sonic 1.
Casino Night Zone.
No, it's Spring Yard Zone that had Cope in it.
They both have them. Okay.
In Sonic 1, the level Spring Yard Zone had Cope written in the background for reasons I'm not entirely sure of, to be honest.
Do you think it's like one of those English words on Japanese t-shirts kind of thing? Like, I'm your love, I'm your angle, do not treat me like potato.
That one's just perfectly understandable, Robin. I don't know what you mean. Can we not all, like... Sorry, Ian?
I'm just reading everything in the background. I'm sorry.
It says ages on the sign!
Oh, and an Eggman
Oh,
scissor lift.
that's nice.
Ah, bugs! Oh. This whole game's just making me really happy.
I don't know if it's in this level, but I remember seeing a truck with something cool written on the side of it.
You're telling me to look for a cool truck?
Cool trucks. Oh.
I'm sorry, Ian.
That's okay.
Oh, okay, so if you get all the rings, you get a gold medal, but you don't need the gold medals to get a prize. That makes sense. I'll not spend my time with the rings. Ooh, okay. I've forgotten those. I think this is probably a very relatable, common thing, but Sonic 3 was probably one I spent least time with. So, of the classic ones, it's the one whose mechanics and special station stuff I remember least.
Yeah. Well, the one I spent the most time with might have been actually Sonic 2 on the Master System, which, for me, was the first Sonic game where you could pick up your rings after you were injured, because you couldn't do that in Sonic 1 on the Master System, which completely changes the game.
Life was hard on the Game Gear and Master System.
Yeah, like this is the thing. They were completely separate games. They were actually just ports of the Game Gear versions, which is fairly cool, in my opinion.
Like, the fact that they were completely separate games with completely separate zones and stuff was always really cool to me. Like, I played Sonic 1 on my babysitter's Game Gear. Sorry.
There it is, there it is. High Class Hornet.
Is that a reference to something, or is that just really cool? Wow!
Egg.
There is a car in Daytona called High Class Hornet.
This game is absurd.
This game is absurd.
Oh, a sad jump. Another thing is this game has really nice like extra life and noises and stuff.
Yeah. They're new extra life noises, aren't they? I don't remember them.
I think that one's based on an old one. It feels familiar, but it might just be because it's so good that it feels right.
I think this entire game is based on something but feels familiar.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm glad this is good. I'm really glad this is good.
Hello.
That was great, by the way. Like the silhouette in there.
Coming out, please.
I don't know if Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop is a reference to anything other than the Sega Sonic, but
I'm not sure either, but it does contain the oh, no, oh, I guess no more blue rings.
Egg TV.
Egg TV. Wow!
Oh, this looks so good.
I guess the boys are here. This is really cool. Okay.
Oh.
We can't kill them, that's fine.
Watch out.
That one was blue, Robin.
Oh, that was nice of them.
This is so cool!
This is so cool.
Oh my goodness!
Well, I think the first boss in Sonic and Knuckles was similar to this as well.
There was a racing boss, and also I think there was some in Sonic CD. Actually, Metal Sonic was a racing boss, wasn't it?
I didn't play Sonic CD.
Me neither. All I know about Sonic CD is that the first song starts, like, the first zone starts with you running with a huge jump, and right at the exact moment as you come off the huge jump, in the soundtrack it goes, yeah! It's really cute.
Oh.
Physics systems are a bit weird.
Yeah. Don't do me like this, Hitomi.
Is it actually a reference to a thing?
The Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop is a 1992 vending machine which dispenses popcorn in one of 3 flavours.
That's incredible.
That's the deepest cut I've ever heard.
Publisher Sega, developer Sega AM1, genre food dispenser. I'm looking at a picture of the Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop now. It looks incredible. This feels like a cool game thing in real life.
You could get it in salted butter or curry flavor.
I want curry popcorn from the Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop.
Curry popcorn sounds delicious.
Only if it's in a box with Sonic's face on. Look at that, look up sprite.
On October 25th, 2015, MAME developer David Hayward announced that the Showtime and the Dumping Union have purchased a PCB for Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop. Consequently, the ROM has been dumped and support has been added to the next version of MAME.
I love the emulation community so much. Hi Hoshi, I'm sorry you don't want to watch Sonic, but it's really lovely to see you too.
It turns out that open source is good, actually.
Oh, look at that giant evil Eggman. Oh, is this one of those sticky rings you can get on? Or is it just a... Sonic what it up.
Danny, you know we talked about doing Scrub League stuff before?
We have.
On stream. Can we play Sonic the Fighters on it?
Absolutely. Actually,
Yay!
the Scrub League stuff is really fun because we're going to have in there for that too.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know when we're going to do that because goodness knows we have so many plans, but I really want to play fighting games and be bad at them on stream.
Yeah, me too.
Mostly because I get to play all the cute characters and you get to have fun doing all the complicated moves. I get to be the cute characters.
I get to get kicked in the head.
Bingo!
Oh.
Cool!
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
That's a nice twist on having a machine.
Yeah.
Again, for context, but mainly like for anyone who hasn't played the old Sonics, Sonic has a lot of like casino machines in it.
There was in fact an entire spin-off game called Sonic Spinball, where it's just a pinball game where you play as Sonic the Hedgehog and occasionally run and jump.
But it completely worked because of like the way Sonic always played was it was super fast and flowed really, really well, which when you think about it, does lend itself really, really well to pinball.
Yeah, I remember I never beat it because there was a massive spike in difficulty towards the end of the game. Thank you so much, my producer. I love you. I've just been brought a cup of tea.
Oh wow! Lucky.
Sorry. She's doing them.
Wow, what's this? What's this?
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, not getting those blue spheres.
Nope.
Bye! I'm guessing some of those blue spheres were tricky traps.
Yeah.
That seems mean. Whee! Whee! This is fun.
This is nice. Oh, you got pranked.
No, I wanted to go ups. I wanted the ups. Ooh.
The ones from Total Wild.
Yeah, a little bit.
Out.
Oh, Sonic was
Sonic-
on the big balls.
Sonic gets walloped in the face and Richard Hammond makes a face.
How fast can Sonic go while Tails tries to get up?
Fast enough that In's going to stop watching, I guess.
Yeah, sorry.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Oh, not that way. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a very sad performance with those blue spheres.
Not your best moment.
Not my strongest work.
Well, there's his face. Falling into the bingo call bits on the stage, it just looks fun, even though you're not really doing much other than holding right, I expect.
I'm not holding anything when it's doing that, it's just nice to see.
Yeah.
Also, I just figured out the faster you're going, the more you spin around the edges, which is cute.
And then you get more points.
Yeah. Let's try again.
We're getting some blue spheres.
This isn't the same.
Good.
That's probably a fair point, Robin.
The music's very good, though.
I'm mostly coming for the music.
Oh,
I know, right?
it's terrifying.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey!
Whoa!
There wasn't any more blue spheres in the middle of it. That was just the.
It was a trick!
No, wait. It's done now. It's done now.
I have to learn the rules again, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you stop when we don't see it anymore, right?
That's true, actually, yeah. Tails, wait for me, I want to go bingo! Aww, Tails really wanted it. Wow! Again, I'm doing literally nothing here, but this is really fun.
Gallop Lotto is another reference to Daytona, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that another of the cars?
I presume so.
I cannot wait until someone actually makes a full list of all the references in this game, because it is going to be wild.
Oh, what? What are you doing here?
What's
That looks
going
really
on?
good, but please explain.
This is a character from the Sonic show, isn't it?
From Adventures of Thingy
Thingy the what?
Wow!
Rude.
That was a bit rude. Don't worry, it's only 760 degree heat. This is a very cute
This
idea
is a
for
cool
boss.
That's not nearly as hot as it was. This is fine.
The sun icons from the Mega Drive manual!
Yeah.
This is incredible.
There's so much, like... Other than all of the references, which obviously can only come from a place of love and knowing Sonic for a very long time, the amount of detail in the background? Just, like, that test card is incredible.
Yeah. Lexi points out that the clapboard has the dev's initials on it because it says CW, which is obviously Christian Whitehead.
Oh, of course. Wait, did that say Flying Battery Zone?
Yeah, it did.
This is maybe my favourite Sonic song.
It's a very cool level.
Although it does have some of the scary big fall down holes.
Are those big fall... Oh, not the big fall down holes. The bits where you run along the insides, it just looks great. I remember that blowing my mind at the time because... Wow, Sonic's running in a different direction. Imagine that.
For the Mega Drive, like, it's really, like... you really can't understate how incredible the tech to do that kind of thing on the Mega Drive was.
Yeah.
You know?
You ever wonder what the bottom of Sonic's foot looks like? Well, bam!
Good reference and also unpleasant. Oh, okay, this is the outside bad zone now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tails, please fly me there. Oh, this feels bad. This doesn't feel good.
It felt sketch at the time, at least, so...
Oh yeah, no, it's very faithful.
I cannot wait to see how they remix this.
Oh, me too.
Oh, rings. Blue spheres.
Oh, what's going on?
Jesus.
Maybe this is why I never really liked getting blue spheres.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm mildly competent at Sonic, but utterly bad at getting blue spheres. I'll mess that one up, haven't I?
Oh, you have to
or
jump.
have I? What? Robin!
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not that sorry.
To be fair, that wasn't your fault. That was completely my fault.
Get blue spears.
Oh dear me.
Ooh.
That's a very good bit of the music.
I might look into getting the soundtrack for Sonic Mania.
I'm not surprised.
This is the coolest bit of Flying Basher, by the way. The hand claps here, really, really good.
Oh no! Oh wow! Oh, you can do that with the electric shield.
Oh wow! Fake? Oh.
I remember that being a thing on the Mega Drive version as well. The electric shield behaved very differently on the stage.
Oh, did it?
I think so. I could be completely wrong though.
Oh yeah, this.
Lexi. Apparently, there's no digital soundtrack version of the game, just vinyl, which is that's fucking ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but also, appropriate.
Yeah, I can buy that.
Can you actually buy that?
I could. I'm not going to. A record player.
So I know what your Christmas present will be.
Second record player.
What? I don't think this spring's working good.
I need the electric shield, don't you? So just go down.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. Hi, Ghost! We're gushing over Sonic.
Oh yeah, these turn off, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get owned!
Hey, did you say don't get owned?
Oh, god damn it.
Because it's time for Blue Spheres.
Danny, we've got so many blue spheres.
Apparently the game says I should have more. You know what's really good? It's my combination of being pretty okay at keeping rings and pretty bad at getting blue spheres. Weirdly, I thought it'd be less stressful when I didn't need this to get Chaos Emeralds. I'm finding it more stressful.
I hope this has a level select in it.
Me too. Oh, do I have to go across those awful things?
I mean, they're not that bad though, because you can never do that one bad enough that it kills you.
That's true. I can just get really upset and sick.
Yes.
This one, however.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this sucks.
A little bit.
Okay, this is it. It's giving me anxiety. I'm like leaning forward in my seat.
Collect blue spheres.
Get the blue spheres, please.
Hey, this title card's really cool, by the way, just as an aside.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
Don't get owned. Tails, what did I just say?
You literally just told him.
I love Tails.
Robin, that was your fault. Oh!
Oh!
Those aren't enemies.
It doesn't make you that invincible, I guess.
Uh-oh, I think we have a sound problem. Oh no, it's just that that's on. Okay. Looks like I should take the advice. Woo!
Ooh. It wouldn't be a Sonic game without a sound bug.
Or 13. Oh, we're very near the bottom of this pit again. Oh,
that parallax scrolling, just exquisite. Mwah.
Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? This whole game is clearly such a massive labour of love.
Yeah. Oh, you tried your hardest to mess that one up.
Don't at me. It's the... Oh, I guess we're going up here.
Alright.
It's the combination of knowing I might die, but also being quite afraid of heights in real life that make those sections genuinely quite tricky for me.
Yeah.
And I know it doesn't make sense because I'm not in danger, but Sonic is. Bye. Yay!
Fuck yeah, I love Sonic.
Completely unironically same, though.
Yeah. Wow. Ah.
I didn't think it'd take me all the way up.
Immediately lost it.
Sorry, that was a bad on my part.
I love these big chunky rings.
The real satisfaction. Tails.
Tails, no!
Oh, I love Tails. They try their best. Oh yeah, okay, I remember that.
Oh, it's back. Yeah, it's Flying Battery Zone.
So those are. Oh no, we're in the bin. Look at all of these. Look. Oh no. Oh, I should have used that to bounce off. I screwed up.
Should you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If that's made of spikes, it's gonna be quite tricky. It's not made of spikes. This is really cool!
This is a really cool idea for a boss fight.
Also
Oh, and it raises the floor to make it easier for you as well. That's
Yeah.
great.
I bet it will crush me at some point, though.
Yes.
Oh. Probably quite soon.
Let's find out.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Thanks for dropping this post in here, Robotic.
So what were you about to say about that boss you just... Like, those blueprints you just saw?
I was gonna say, again, that has to be a reference to something, right?
I think it's concept art.
Are we just kind of listening to the music together?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. This is a really good version.
Yeah.
I'm kind of amazed with how. Oh well. I'm kind of amazed with how well this game turned out.
Yeah. It was very much against all odds, isn't it?
Yeah, like, it's really like obviously this thing of everyone expects Sonic games to be a bit rubbish, haha, which is kind of nasty and unfair. But like, this was an odd proposition from the start. It seemed very much like, well, why are you deliberately making something that's so like the old one? It's like, doing something like that has a kind of a 50-50 chance of like either being really, really good or being kind of desperate. And
Yeah.
I think this has trod the line very, very well.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel that... I mean, so you're talking about the Sonic cycle, weren't you? Which
Well,
is...
I kind of don't think the Sonic cycle exists. You know? I think
No,
it's-
I feel like for a time it did.
That may be, but I think certainly these days when people talk about it, like, kind of ignores the fact that Sonic games have been pretty alright.
I've heard you actually talk about Generations with glowing praise.
Generations was spectacular. Like, that one again was very much trading on nostalgia, but I want to get out of the thing. Please. Like, I feel like it did it in a way that was really, like, it did it in an interesting enough way. But
Yeah.
it was a really compelling game to play.
You're running in and outdoors of the thing. That's great.
Oh,
That's fine. You didn't get shield.
yeah. Did that kind of the wrong way, but that's fine.
Wait, no, go back. I bet there's a never mind.
Sorry.
I thought there was a Chaos Emerald back there, probably.
There
but,
probably was.
Yeah.
We are due for another one, I think.
Do you think this game is trading on nostalgia, or do you think there's actually something legitimate to this?
I mean, it literally does have Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant Zone
Yeah,
and Flying Battery Zone, you know?
it does.
I don't think you can say it doesn't have nostalgia, but the fact that adding new levels and stuff in, and the new levels seem like it was Studiopolis, right? That
Studiopolis,
was
yeah.
a pretty incredible zone. Like that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think this is like a best of. It absolutely is, but it's also a best of an entire like platform, I suppose. Like not just Sonic games. There's also Puyo Puyo in there.
Well, nothing references. I don't think count towards the best of thing, but like I keep pressing the wrong direction. Like it's really hard to say because it's obviously it's nostalgia, and there's obviously like again with getting people in who people who started making fan games. It's just like a heavy like we love Sonic bent to this, but it feels really good.
Yeah, Orko made a great point. The nostalgia feels like a backdoor for them to make a game that's spectacular in its own right. And like, yeah, I think that this game does stand by itself. And like, if you show this to somebody that didn't play one of the earlier Sonic games and said, like, if you showed this to somebody who hadn't played the earlier Sonic game and said, "All right, play this and enjoy," you'll probably enjoy it.
The fact that they don't know that Green Hill Zone, the fact that they don't know Green Hill Zone was in Sonic 1 is irrelevant. Like, it's still fun to play in this.
Yeah, Green Hill Zone also sounds like the most Act 1, Part 1 of possibly anything I've ever heard. Like, that's just such an innocent, naive, pure name for a level, you know?
But also, thank you, Spidey. That combined with the happy, fun music, like Green Hill Zone, I think is probably. Let's just say there's a reason every other Sonic Zone had happy green fields, plucky music. That's rubbish. Plucky music is their first song, you know?
Yeah.
Like the formula works really well. Hang on, I jumped in that window and I got blown back by the.
That's cool. That's cool.
Go.
Sorry, Ian?
Yeah, it's because you went out of the window.
Yeah, it's all windy outside.
That's
I feel that-
terrifying.
Flying batteries are scary place.
I feel that this is definitely a Sonic game that's like how you remember Sonic feeling.
Oh, absolutely. Like when we're here saying like, oh, the physics are so accurate. I bet they've improved it a lot, you know?
Yeah.
I bet they've
Like I said,
actually copied and pasted the engine.
There's not a line of original code in there, is this? This is all made from scratch, isn't it?
I mean, I assume as much based on the fact it's running on like every console and the PC.
Yeah. But like that they're able to reverse engineer it so tightly is really impressive.
Oh, absolutely. Tightly and then... Hello. Hang on. That was almost the worst time for that to happen. Hey, this engine's amazing. By the way, I got stuck in the floor.
These levels are big. You've been on this one for 6 minutes.
We've got to be getting close, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Up I go. Oh!
You're fine, it's just Tails that got injured again.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
It's the lasers that mean boss time in Flying Battery. Ah, it's a giant spider. It's the blueprint he was looking at!
It's the blueprint!
Upside down Robotnik looks like a person with big hair.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my goodness, it's a Bumpy! He's made himself a spring!
He's only got 6 legs.
You knock him into the spikes! That's how you knock yourself into the spikes, that's how you do it.
Sorry,
Annie.
you're right, that of course is not a spider, that's more like a big beetle, I guess?
Yeah, he's like that drawing beetle, except with electricity and robots.
He's like Spike, but evil.
Yeah.
Getting off, I don't understand how you get off.
You wait for the spikes to go past.
Alright, smarty pants.
I watched Sam Partridge, I know how to deal with this.
Oh, you just let yourself go to the bottom.
Yeah.
Tails, please calm down. Also, Danny and Robin, please calm down.
Never.
So who wants to be Sonic and who wants to be Tails?
Robin, you want to be Tails, right?
A little bit.
Okay, just double checking.
Tails is the cutest.
Ah, get off!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, we finally lost a life!
Yes, the life in Chemical Plant Zone.
Oh, that didn't count. We got smudged.
That absolutely counts. Also, Danny, don't you have the Sonic hat?
The Sonic hat. Gosh, what game did that come with? You could get a slightly unsettling Sonic Skull cap by pre-ordering the Sonic game, but I don't remember which it was.
Sonic 2006.
Was it really?
No.
Okay, because I didn't pre-order that, is the thing. Oh, I could hurt myself at the not spiky one.
Really good.
It's that simple.
Oops,
I googled it. The first result, possibly a bit unfairly, pre-order Sonic Colors and get a humiliating hat.
It's okay, because actually our mutual friend and person from LP Blister sent me that hat.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thanks, Blister.
He is a dear sweetheart.
Didn't that hat also end up on its way to the Crytek offices in Nottingham?
It did, yeah. It visited there before me.
I just remember a picture of Prophet from Crisis 2.
Yeah, the suit man.
Yeah, the nanosuit fella wearing the hat.
Tails!
2011 was wild. That's what I'm gonna say.
It was a long time ago, and it was confusing back then. No one understood anything. I still have a tea bag with Prophet's body instead of the top.
That's a cute and fun idea until you remember about people on the internet.
Well, until you remember that everything that went down with Crytek as well, to be fair.
Also, yes.
Is he not out of sync?
I think you can still... maybe. Boy oh boy, I hope that you don't die when you get to 10 minutes.
Boy oh boy, that would be very traditional Sonic though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, can I do it twice?
Yeah!
You did it!
He's getting to 10 minutes now, Robin. I know I could have gone faster, but I was enjoying myself.
The sky meshes beautifully with your overlay, by the way.
It really
you're
does!
It's gorgeous.
Press Garden?
Press Garden. Oh, I'm getting such a good feeling from...
What?
This is gorgeous.
Did you ever read any of the Sonic comics, Danny?
The UK ones, you mean?
Yeah, the one that's specifically called Sonic the Comic.
I did for a while, but it was a really long time ago, so I totally don't remember it.
I don't remember very much of it either. But I remember enough of it to say this looks like something that would have been featured in the comic. That's all I can really say. That's also not very helpful.
Look, okay, this box has a prize in it.
Maybe it needs to be Knuckles. Ooh,
I'll take it.
a gimmick.
A surprise.
So, I hear people talk about the Archie comics a lot, but that's not... Oh, look at these guys! Wow!
Crabs with little saws. Can I get
Oh
out,
my
please?
goodness!
Sorry, do you need a moment, Robin? Wow! Oh, that's cute!
That's really cute. Yes, the Archie comics. Apparently they're incredible. Apparently they're very good, but that's not the comics that are in the UK.
No,
It was
the UK
like a
had their own
different...
specific ones, didn't they?
Yeah, it was like a different writing team entirely.
I can't believe they gave them a turnaround.
It's good, isn't it?
So
This game's very extra,
Beautiful.
isn't it?
If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Yes, you're speaking to In and Danny, we know.
Bye, Dectalon!
Bye,
Have a good one.
Dectalon, thanks for coming.
Look at those things.
Oh, they're really Tails!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I could have collected some spheres.
I feel that... Wait, are you in a spelling game now?
I'm guessing Press Garden means it's like some sort of print works?
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh no.
That explains the newspapers in the background.
Mega Man blocks!
What?
Oh, wow!
Oh, it's really nice to hear you react in the same way that am in my heart.
Yes, proof. Robin will never finish this thought or any thought ever.
I think the thought was Sonic the comic was good in it. I used to have a subscription to it. I also like that they had a bunch of different comics in there that were either like inspired by Sega properties or just willing to be weird on their own terms as well, and just like different stories entirely. I'm just gonna get distracted looking at those crab robots again.
The boys are back, Robin.
The boys are back.
The Crabbots.
Your thought about the comics, Robin. Are you done? Is there no more thoughts?
There's no more thought. I'm genuinely having a moment.
The crab robots are very good.
This is all going on YouTube, isn't it, Danny?
It is.
So there you go. It will immortalize me having a moment watching a Sonic game.
I'm sorry we've kind of outed ourselves like this.
Robin, are you wearing this special Sonic tie?
I can go put it on if you'd like.
In has a point, you really should have been wearing that whole time to make this a formal affair. Just
I
so
can't
you know,
wear a t-shirt.
you can wear a t-shirt and tie, Robin.
I suppose that's a very Sonic fashion, isn't it?
Just so you know, everyone at home, Robin does have a Sonic the Hedgehog tie.
Stop cooking me like this!
I'm sorry, In initiated the cooking, I had to just explain the cook.
Hang on.
I had to explain the bake.
This is what happens when you thought.
Stand
Sorry.
close to the edge of the platform and don't fall off.
Oh my goodness, that's a very good point. We haven't checked that part out yet.
Yay!
Yay!
Does he have a different one if he's facing
Yeah.
towards the platform? Or... Yes! Yes!
Look at that animation!
Look at that, that's so good! Oh, we were being told to look up.
I saw that one before. It's adorable. Classic Sonic is really cute.
Inquisitive little Sonic.
Oh,
Tails, you go on the edge of the platform, I want to see. Oh, okay.
You have to play as Tails.
That's true. You know, Hitomi, I'm genuinely really surprised so far. The original acts have been really good.
Yeah. I remember you saying to me in person months ago that you were skeptical about this game because you weren't sure that the level design would actually be strong enough.
I think I
But
was wrong.
it turns out this is really good.
It's huge and flows so well. Like this
Yeah.
entire section, very little input, but I do kind of know where I'm going.
I think you're stuck in a loop.
I am.
that's okay.
I need to find out where to disconnect from the loop.
It's got to be that big spinny, right?
I assume as much. There?
Oh, that could be it as well.
Nope. Get out of the bit.
You do the exact same thing again.
I was wondering when they were going to put a level like this in here. Okay, this bit. It's got to be that bit, right?
So, do I need to go on the other side of Big Spinning?
I reckon. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
There you
Yay! Bum, 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 bum,
Oh.
bum,
Blitz
bum,
Fizz!
ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. Okay, no, you fill in the gaps, I remember.
Yeah.
You can't get me this time with your tricky sphere trap.
That golden jump will never be terrifying.
It goes so fast. It's so worth it for the music. This is so like, is blissful the right word? I think it's blissful.
I think so. Do you remember that video that somebody made that was Sonic 1 easy mode? And it was just a very chill, relaxing, atmospheric time doing the bonus stage?
I don't.
It's a very something awful apocrypha video, so I'll forgive you don't remember it.
I think many of the Something Awful Apocrypha things are best left
Turn
forgotten.
left. Yeah, there you go.
Why are you going faster? Oh.
Because we didn't have that many blue spheres left.
Does anybody else remember the Sonic 1 Easy Mode video? I remember enjoying it at the time.
Oh no, this is going to be bad. The thing is, Hitomi, you're absolutely right. I think we've all kind of played Green Hill maybe enough now.
It was Doc Future. That's right, Lexi. Thank you.
I don't like this robot. I've had enough of this guy.
He's like a bad crab.
How do I make him stop?
Or maybe just what the crabs are copying.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa!
Fine.
Okay, you need to just slap him in the face.
Okay, he makes like a boop noise.
Ah! Oh, that's a tricky jump. Or I guess you can just use your iframes to run up and slap him anyway.
Alright. Don't cook me like this, Robin. Come here, come to the tall thing. Yeah.
Nice!
Okay, on the way out you seem to be safe from it.
I think it's... Ugh. I think if it's in damage, then you... If it's in hit stun, then it can't hurt you.
What about if you're looking at it, can it see you?
That's a Hitchhiker's Guide joke.
Is it? Oh no, we
think so.
talked about this the other week. It's just like, that's just how I remember child logic. I'm not getting the right feel for this boss.
Apparently, while it's locking on, making the boopy noise, you can move and jump on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you move quicker. Thanks, Tails. Oh,
Bye,
Santa's
Tails.
side. That's a good point, Lexi. Sorry. Ah!
Ah!
My crate!
Whoa, okay.
Hang on.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh.
Thanks, chat.
Come lower. Come. I guess I need to stand even lower for him to. You're not
Yeah.
helping. Hahaha, nice arm.
Nice!
He's waving goodbye.
These levels are big.
Confettis!
Aesthetic.
Thank you so much for putting my aesthetic in the Sonic game.
She's called Amy Rose Danny.
No, she's well. I mean, I do.
She's
like...
called Rouge the Bat Danny.
No, she's not. Oh, present for me. I love the little hop Sonic does at the end.
The hop is very good.
Okay, but the thing is, Amy post-adventure's really, really good. Aesthetic.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I feel like I can trust this game.
It's doing everything right.
It's doing everything right, yeah.
Except maybe those spikes?
Look at those sprites!
I just implicitly trust this game.
Oh, you can jiggle out.
Oh, nice.
I think this might be a very good game, Robin. I think I might trust it too.
Yeah.
Look, some real platforming.
A friend?
I think the important part about this is that it knows to slow down as well.
Yeah. Wait, that was the thing about Sonic, like old Sonic, that was really, really good too. It had the sense of speed, it had the going fast, but when you needed to slow down for some nasty platforming over a bottomless pit, or when you had to do the bits of flying battery that scare us a lot, it let you.
And I feel that lots of the newer Sonic games maybe have a bit of a fascination on speed in a way that is detrimental to the overall experience.
Well, it's like people always miss things about games that make them good, you know? Dark Souls is really,
Yeah.
really hard, Sonic is really, really fast.
Ah, that's spikes! Ah, you got owned.
I got tricky.
like the enjoying thing about Sonic was that it's really, really fast. And don't get me wrong, Sonic was very fast in a really, really, really impressive way on the Mega Drive. But that's not why it was so good. The level design was a lot more nuanced than just go fast.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that like your point about Dark Souls is actually like very apt.
Yes, I'm not saying this game is like Dark Souls. I'm saying Sonic is very fast is a very small brain like way of expressing why Sonic is good.
Yeah, and like similarly with Dark Souls, if your only thought process about why it's good is wait, stand on that tree for a bit longer, please. I just want to see what happens. No, the big branch on the left. The big...
Oh, I'm feeding it into the machine. Robin, I'm not standing in that.
Sorry, yeah. If your only takeaway from Dark Souls is it's hard and that's why it's good, then you missed the point.
And that's the only time we'll talk about Dark Souls on the stream today.
Unless we're playing it.
Well, see how quickly we get through Sonic. I would say Sonic Heroes. See how quickly we get through Sonic Heroes.
I mean, we're going to be playing Sonic Heroes after this as well, aren't we?
Are we?
Are we?
It's news to me. Well, here's Sonic.
Can I see?
Look at that smooth motherfucker.
Oh, this is this is alright. Good sound effects.
This is so silly. Oh, it's one of the underwater bomb mines. I can't remember what level that's from.
A water stage.
Is it Hydro City? Oh, you can light them in midair.
That was a police song, Danny.
No, you'll think of Don't Stand So Close to Me? Sounds very similar.
So it sounds so close to Me Zone Act 1.
This sucks. Let me away from this ninja. This is a cool fight.
His name is the Ninja Robot.
Real?
Yeah, the Ninja Robot.
Good.
Okay, so I expect some kind of award for how cool that dodge I just did was.
I love his gloves. Let's just have a quick moment of appreciation for his gloves.
He's wearing proper Sonic gloves.
Yeah, I'm saying I like him.
Nice.
Yeah. Do we get the floaty box?
Oh, the overlay did a bit of a backflip there. And
Yeah, I just had a connection issue, so we've lost a bit of the chat. Don't worry.
Okay.
It should be all fine again. I'm so sorry, everyone. I thought I straightened out that bug, but evidently not. Apologise.
Egg Shinobi has sound effects from Shinobi. What the
Wow! Wow. Oh, we're gonna go back to an old Sonic level. Okay, I get it.
Here we go.
Hang on.
Oh.
What?
You know how we were just saying I didn't play Sonic CD?
Is this the Sonic CD level?
I'm pretty sure Stardust Speedway is Sonic CD, isn't it? Again, I might have to be corrected
Well,
here, but...
he was looking at a blueprint of Metal Sonic, so presumably.
Oh, that's a very good point! I definitely recognise this music.
Oh, it's very. The MIDI sax is very good.
Ooh, what are you? What are you?
Cute.
Cute and rude.
This looks like the worst Christmas.
Oh dear me.
Bye, Tails. Oh, okay, I see.
It's a maze. I am in control of this, fortunately. Wait. Oh, that was pretty, but it really hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Can I get back? Oh, we'll do the loop again. This is the Sonic CD level where you fought Metal Sonic. Okay.
It all adds up.
I got too distracted thinking about.
Thinking about that yeah sound effect sample they've got in the song, you mean?
Sonic used that yeah sound effect a lot. Like,
good.
there was a lot of yeahs. Sonic 3 literally had a Michael Jackson woo because he was involved in the soundtrack.
I thought that was just an urban myth.
No,
legend.
He probably was.
Incredible.
Ow. Okay, you can't do the thing on him. I'm not wrong in thinking that, right? It came out that he probably was. He just didn't. Like, for some reason, he didn't want his name on it. I think he went quite bad towards the end.
Oh right. Well, like, considering that I had heard it before, that's got to be the case. Because I remember, wasn't it?
For a while, it was totally unconfirmed and assumed it was nonsense.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, it's a Donkey Kong.
It's literally a Donkey Kong.
I don't trust this.
Wow.
Okay. That's interesting that Michael Jackson said that, considering that the Mega Drive had the best sound chip. But whatever.
The second best sound chip after the Commodore 64. Sorry, Robin, do carry on.
You're older than me.
I didn't have a Commodore 64. I've just done my research.
You just picked up a book once in your life.
Yeah, the book is called YouTube. I'm so sorry.
Is Lazy Jones C64?
It is.
Okay, yeah. That's not an unfair opinion to have, then.
Sorry, this is just incomprehensible nerd garbage now at this point in.
Oh, that means we're just gonna have to put on the bit from Lazy Jones where it plays 99 Luftballons at the end of this. So if you're watching live...
Stay tuned, we're gonna
Stick
listen
around
to
for some
old
treat.
Commodore 64 covers soon.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay, Jules' uncle works at Sega. Jules' uncle works at Sega and confirmed the Michael Jackson thing for her.
My dad works at Ubisoft and he said Rayman's real and he doesn't have any arms.
Rayman's real and strong and he's my friend.
Rayman's friend with Globulon Man isn't real though.
No, I'm sorry. He just kind of appeared in Rayman 2 and everybody liked him for some reason.
Oh, can I have a Rayman opinion, Robin?
Good.
The new Rayman games are very, very, very good though. They're some of the best platformers in a very long time.
Rayman Legends is the use case for the Wii U. It's fucking
Not unfair.
It's genuinely one of the best platformers I've ever played, and also could only really exist like in its best way on the Wii U as well.
Yeah,
Like you just do so much. You do so much like cool stuff with a tablet.
The second
I was playing.
player plays the Helping Fairy, right?
That is correct. Wow, you got really far back after you bounce off one of those, don't you?
It's just I didn't stop it in time, I think.
Oh, okay. Jewel, I realise that your company does work with Sega. I enjoy making fun of you, is the thing.
The My Dad Works at Sega joke is very funny.
Yes. The second person uses the touchpad to control the fairy, who can like highlight enemies to make them worth more points, or dig out parts in the area so you can climb through them. I gave it to the gamepad to my girlfriend, who does not play video games very much, and she was able to really enjoy the game and also like contribute. There are some really weird and funny moments that can happen through it.
I just think like the general art style, the feel of those games is super, super charming. Also, this is like a really hard thing to place, and something that might only make sense to us as British people. Rayman feels so French in such a very charming way.
Yes. Agreed.
I'm gonna crash into everything here. I don't know where I'm going.
No, I feel like there's got to be another. There's got to be another 3x3 block somewhere.
Yeah. Aha!
Nice.
Yay!
You did it!
Yay!
Well done.
Although it is a really cool story that you know someone who translated for Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
On the Sonic 3 soundtrack. That's cool. Ah! That was a baddie! I thought it was a switchy.
That's okay, it's a very Sonic move for you, Danny.
Speaking of cool samples, by the way, Robin, this level has some like a sample where a man says break it down, and that's very charming and Sonic CD.
That's very good. you remember before every video game soundtrack had drum and bass in it?
Do you mean before the PlayStation happened?
Yeah.
Do you mean before Wipeout? No, I don't.
Actually, my example would have been Ape Escape, but also I suppose Wipeout too. Wipeout's very good.
Wipeout and Ape. You know, we're just talking about old platformers and stuff now.
Do
aren't
you
we?
remember the 90s? Look at this guy!
It's the guy!
Oh,
Rotter!
His name is Glowbug.
Oh, of
I
course.
love them.
Friends. Haha! Oh, I feel
Bop them. Bop
I
them
feel
on the head.
bully bunking one of them.
Wow,
Whoa! Big!
Whoa, okay. They've got an ion cannon apparently. What the fuck?
Its bomb is powerful.
I mean, same, but I don't do that.
That's why you gotta do your squats.
Oh, that makes sense.
With the power of 1,000 light bulbs.
Is that what happens if you squat every day rather than just every other day?
Yes.
That's what happens if you start using kettlebells. That's my joke about workouts. Thanks for listening.
It's a nice joke. Thanks for the gains joke.
Look at those big eyes!
Yay!
The badniks are very cute.
Badniks were always very cute, is the thing. Again, like Sonic. Hang on, I only just passed that the third bonus says cool bonus. Whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
That's the other thing Sonic C did. You travelled through time after running through this
What?
game.
This game's cool. You made a good future. I don't know how. Maybe it's because of how many plants you grew, but now you get to go to this stage.
Can you actually make a bad future?
I would be surprised if you couldn't, considering this game.
Yeah, after everything we've seen. No, forwards.
Do you know what was really bad?
No, Robin, what was really bad?
Sonic Underground.
Was that the cartoon where everyone was in a band?
Yeah,
Hey, I
and
like
his
that.
brother Manic was there.
I kind of can't remember it, to be honest.
I remember it was on Netflix. I tried watching it and it felt like a fever dream.
I was just sick over the weekend. I wish you had told me this 2 days before so I could have experienced it as part of a fever dream.
Oh, if you didn't kill the Robotizer, then you get the bad future. That's cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, I should have jumped off that rocket that exploded. Sorry, did you say you watched Sonic Underground?
No, I remember the advert for it was always on. I was able to see it, but I liked the advert. I was like, this looks cool.
Yeah, it appears cool.
Are you saying that's how they get you?
Until right now, I'm not sure about this.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, after the stream, once we listen to Commodore 64 covers, we'll go watch Sonic Underground.
If I was to describe it in a word, it would be unwatchable.
Ah, so it's very similar to our streams.
No.
Hang on. It's him.
Stop stepping on that rabbit, you jerk.
Oh, it wasn't him. It was just to pretend him. It's Metal Sonic! Oh, we're gonna race.
Oh,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, that one coming. Oh, this is very cool.
I've only just realised this song is much brassier, and half of the level is trumpets.
This is like a level from Rayman 1.
Actually, yeah. I can't tell if I'm meant to be trying to bonk him.
Try aiming for his head, I guess.
He's always like kind of zooming ahead of me as a thing. Aha.
Yeah. Oh.
He's entering the machine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's the first Metal Sonic.
Here we go.
No way! Oh, ow. Is that meant to be the Metal Sonic from Sonic 2?
It's from the Game Gear game.
Oh, really? Because like the old Metal Sonic had a considerably like, different design to the one up there.
Yes.
Before they realised they needed to make him cool rather than just sort of chubby.
This is the thing. That silver Metal Sonic is very cute. He's also useless. Look at him.
He's doing his best, Robin.
I feel like you're missing something.
I'm meant to be attacking Metal Sonic. I got him a second ago, but I...
Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be it, isn't it?
Pinball guy. Pinball him.
The Master System version of Sonic 2. I feel like I should remember this better.
Robin, this is your speciality.
Considering that was the one I played a lot of.
The real Metal Sonic sniped me.
Okay. This is a tricky pattern to figure out.
Fiddly.
Okay, so... Oh! Piss off.
I'm trying my best not to die is the thing.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm trying to knock him up, I think. Spin dash the silver and he bounces into... Oh, okay. Thank you. I know I need to do it when he's spinning is the thing. Oh, what? Okay, let's aim better, I suppose. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa! Multi-ball?
I'm not doing a good job. Okay, so it is physics. We might hit that time limit, everyone. Is it?
Oh, so close. Oh, nice,
Yay!
nice.
That klaxon sound is sounding exactly the same.
It's not a nice sound, is it? Where did he come from?
Oh boy.
This is it. Here goes my last rings. Good job, Tails. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
This is becoming stressful, actually. Yay! Yay!
This is silly. Oh, so close.
If that had worked, Robin, after you said it was silly. Yay!
Yay!
I'm sorry, I'm rather chumping this.
This seems very easy jumpable.
It's the fact... It's Metasonic shooting a projectile that's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's try that again.
That's frustrating.
It's fine, I was getting the hang of it.
Yeah. I mean, losing any boss fight is frustrating.
It's a Sonic boss fight, you've got to hit him 3 times, you know?
I think I hit him like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, we've got to do this one again though, that's fine. I feel like it's always like... it's usually more than 3, isn't it? I'm thinking more like Mario with 3.
You're thinking of every video game ever.
That's true. I'm thinking of video game.
Yeah.
Good job, Goku.
Oh, Tails, no.
Oh, Tails.
Always getting owned.
And that's why he's your favourite, because it's relatable.
He's the cutest.
Go into the special computer.
On his high chair.
Oh no! I was too busy laughing. Oh yeah, that works, huh?
Oh, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, that one makes sense. Ha!
Tech.
Tails! Wait, that's not gonna work. he skates across, and next time we'll do the spin. Okay, that makes sense. That's not too hard. Tails! You're destroying the ammo. Yeah, 3 times. I just need to do it one more last time. Oh,
Right.
well.
This is a special case boss for a Sonic game.
That is kind of a faff. I can understand why that was less. Whoa! Oh, I guess we just destroyed his special high chair, but he's still out to get us.
Wait, we're just rotating around that building in the background?
Oh, we are, you're right! That's cool!
That's really cool. Also, I feel that that's a effect that could have been done on the Mega Drive as well.
Maybe a bit later than that. I don't
Maybe.
It seems complicated. But it
I remember
seems
seeing
about
something
that era.
similar. I remember seeing something similar in, I think it may have been Chronicles of Mystara.
Oh, look at that, that's cool!
Oh, he's got a big face.
Oh, I see you're doing the Sonic thing.
No.
Okay, it's a race.
Fuck off.
He is, yes.
Wow.
I should probably have hit him there, shouldn't I? Oh well.
Maybe.
Hi, Tails.
Hi, Tails. See you soon. Maybe that wasn't the best way of doing that. Oh, here it is.
No.
Oh no! Let me out! Let me out!
This sucks. This sucks.
Let me out! This really sucks. I mean, it's good, but it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Running around this giant, low-poly, like, Eggman's very cool.
Dr. Robotnik.
Sorry, yes. I forgot we're not in Adventure anymore. Dr. Robotnik, much cooler name, isn't it?
Much cooler name, yeah.
Although, was he always Eggman in Japan? I don't remember.
I believe so. I believe he also is because his design made him look like a walrus, and he's a big Simpsons reference.
A big Simpsons reference, Robin.
Beatles reference. Sorry, whenever I think of references, my brain just goes immediately to The Simpsons.
I mean, The Simpsons did do everything, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, his name is Eggman Rob.
Dr. Ovi Kintobor.
Oh, it's Hydrosity. I was joking before. Okay. No, his name
Nice.
is Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
Ivo Robotnik or Ovi Kintobor.
No, wasn't Kintobor when he was a nice?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I just posted a link in chat of Dr. Eggman looking like a walrus.
I don't mean to sound rude. Wasn't Hydrosity the one that was a bit of a faff?
Oh, guess we're going to find out.
I remember it not being my favourite.
Oh, it's the one with the spears.
Oh no, Labyrinth had the spears.
Yeah. What's drowning music like?
No. I guarantee you, Robin, we will find out.
We'll find out soon enough. I'm really glad you managed to get the audio working properly for the stream, by the way.
The music is essential for Sonic, let's be honest.
Yes.
Even from Sonic 1, it's like half the experience at least. Oh, okay.
That's cute.
Ah.
Are we getting more blue spheres?
Time for the anxiety time, everyone. Oh, messed it up. It's fine.
Time for the anxiety time immediately.
Hey, I wasn't kidding.
No, you weren't.
Actually, I think I'm doing this the right way.
You might be. I feel like you can still get those into a...
Oh!
Whoa, fuck that,
Oh,
fuck that.
fucked it. My reactions were too poor. Whoa. I didn't want to do that. That's fine. Fixed it.
That's a nice boat.
That is a nice boat, isn't it? Oh!
Oh, you flushed the toilet.
That's the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. Oh, this is cute! Wow. Ah! My spear!
Yeah, you know this is okay.
We'll wait and see, eh? Is it the water? Ooh!
Oh, this is new.
This is cute!
Yeah.
It's slightly horrible for poor old Sonic. Whoa!
This is the horrible part.
Didn't really twig what would actually happen when he got to the top of the water in a bubble. Ooh, bugs.
Whoa, look at that guy.
Lucky little snail.
It's a little
Hello.
hermit crab, I think.
Big googly eyes.
Just wants to welcome Sonic into his house. Guess probably not that way, huh? Yeah, well,
Don't get squished.
you don't get squished.
I'm not playing.
I'm just giving you advice, Robin!
Oh, thank you. It's appreciated.
I know Birmingham is dangerous sometimes.
And then football tiles. A shark friend?
There's loads of sharks! Sonic has really cute underwater motorized sharks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the punishment bubble. Oh, this feels like hell!
Here we go.
This sucks.
Am I
Ah.
alive? I guess at least you can't drown in a bubble, question mark?
Yeah, I would assume so. Bye, Tails.
Trying his best, okay?
You can hear him currently trying his best. I'd just like to say I just got an achievement called Boat Enthusiast, which is cute.
That's so good. They review Mercenaries 2 LP.
That's the second time that's come up in 2 days. How weird. I guess I flushed.
Yeah.
This, you know what? Give them credit. This does feel a lot better than the original Hydrocity Zone.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You remember the first one being a faff? But this doesn't seem too faffy.
I've only just realised it's Hydro City, not Hydrocity Zone.
Oh.
Like a sort of, it's not meant to be phrased like atrocity.
Or synchronicity.
Sorry,
Was it just that you did like a level, so you called it an atrocity?
not intentionally.
You did it. Congratulations.
Thank you. I finally arrived.
I feel that, like, if those pufferfish badniks burst your bubble, that's understanding how bubbles form underwater. It's not like a soap bubble where they're very delicate.
Oh, wait. That just bounced off my bubble.
I think it did.
Hang on, Robotnik was there.
He's going for a swim.
Hang on, he can't breathe underwater either.
Who?
Robotnik, do you want to hear it, Robin?
A little bit.
Okay.
Maybe he's like a spider.
Okay.
It's just the music. It's the mute.
Okay, they just...
The numbers
Fair play.
are formed out of bubbles? That's very good.
Oh, bye, Tails.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Okay. How is this happening? You should probably get some air.
Should, yeah.
Yeah.
This is very labyrinth Sony.
Yeah.
This is cool.
This is a good, like, way to pay homage to it, but also it sucks a lot, so... I didn't save it for right at the end of the boss encounter, I guess? I'm into that.
Okay, the whole level's just kind of rising.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, nice!
Where's Tails?
Fuck him.
What?
What?
This is cool.
Suck
Come
him
here,
up.
you. Oh, I get it. I can drop a bomb on him.
This is so cool.
Okay, I have to wait till the bomb is a little bit more ready to burst, I guess?
Yeah.
Trixie.
Is this
Also,
bad?
I think murdering him with the
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I thought would happen.
murdering him with the propeller blade
Oh,
seems
hang
to
on.
work well. Or you can just drop a depth charge on him.
What's that about?
Depth charge, isn't it?
Oh, it's slowing him down.
Oh, yeah.
But only like a little bit.
Can you destroy the bombs, maybe?
Go on, go. That didn't do it.
Okay.
Unless it wasn't close enough when it went off. Oh, wait, oh, I suck him into the propeller and it damages.
Yeah.
Of course.
Which is kind of a messed up way to go, but
I mean, he is evil.
that's true.
That is grim, though, you're right. Look, he's the wetsuit!
Goodbye.
Oh, of course, that's how the Sonic 2 boss! Robin, it was a reference all along, of course it was.
I think this game's very good.
I think this game might be completely absurd.
Yes. Just so we know, we're on half 11 right now. Finish this act and then maybe call it for.
That's probably a good idea. How far through are we, people at home?
If you finish the game, just write a percentage in chat.
I mean, it could be a different representation if you don't like percentages.
That's fair.
Into the bath again.
Half-ish. Wow.
Wow, really?
Big game.
I guess we should finish this another time, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Robin, do you want to see the rest of Sonic Mania with me?
Absolutely.
Hey, Ian, do you want to see the rest of Sonic Mania with me?
Yes, please.
Yay.
I think we know what we're doing on Sunday instead of Castlevania.
Sorry, Dracula. Wait, no.
Well, if anything, Dracula would be quite appreciative. Oh, messed that one up. Breathe some of those, please, Sonic. Oh, okay, it's fine.
They're giving you a lot of oxygen. Like, I don't think you're actually in danger of drowning.
It depends if I get stuck in an infinite loop. Again, from what I recall, the original games were never that stingy with oxygen either. It's just that there were always some spots where you didn't have it, and those were the dangerous ones.
Yeah.
Sharks!
It's just fucking brilliant. This game's so good.
It flows. Oh, I think what you said before, Sonic. Sonic. What you said before, Sonic, about this
Sonic
game.
Simpson, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sonic Simpson. Ah! Sonic
Ow!
Simpson. About this game being how you remember Sonic. Like, this looks like you remember Sonic looking, but the original Sonic wasn't quite this detailed and nothing moved the same and as fluidly.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we've done an amazing job of getting the look right without feeling too oversaturated. One of the other things I was really worried about when I saw a screenshot of what ended up being Studiopolis, was it looked super detailed and like, they could have just made it too detailed to the point where it's like oversaturated and noisy, but actually, it looked gorgeous.
Yeah, like those old levels always had a level of detail to them. There's always like stuff going on in the background, but
I mean,
it was never.
Think about Casino Night Zone. That's the loudest stuff you ever saw.
Yeah. Oh boy. Also, I realized earlier I just said this game is so good as if I've played it before, but no, it's just like watching it gives me the same kind of feelings that I had from playing those old games on Mega Drive.
It's live. Oh, I missed the tube. It's live reactions.
Yeah.
What?
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 That sucks.
Did I?
I do feel.
This?
Yeah, you've gone. I think you were going the right way. Or maybe not.
Sorry,
Just
Rob,
so we
sorry.
know, I do feel bad if I ever say Genesis. It's the Mega Drive.
Ah!
Friend.
That was some mess. Here is my only opinion on Mega Drive versus Genesis. Mega Drive sounds so much cooler.
Yes. Yes.
The Genesis is a fine name, I guess. I can see what they were trying to do. The Mega Drive sounds rad.
It's not the Genesis though, is it? Because it wasn't their first console, or was it? And I misremember it.
Because they had the Master System.
Yeah.
I wonder
Wow.
if it was also partially just a word because it sounded cool.
Yeah, I think so. It was released in 1988, the first one in Japan.
Really? The Mega Drive?
Yeah. The first Mega Drive was 1988 in Japan.
Really?
And then in PAL territories, it was September 1990.
I always felt like it was like mid-90s almost.
No, it was that early. The Master System first released in Japan 1985 and Europe 87.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be a bad time.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa!
No, no!
Wow, this is tricksy. This is a cool idea for an underwater boss.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to bait him back. That's brilliant.
Also, the way to get air is to hit him, which is scary.
The Master System was their third and a half console. It's too late. I'm not touching that right now.
Are we including the Mark II as the Master System here? Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
It's happening.
It's happening.
Or maybe that's just Tails.
Ah!
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I got stuck inside the thing.
Oh dear.
That sucked.
Yeah.
This is
So yeah, weren't there two iterations on the Master System? Well,
yeah, there was the Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3.
weird.
But I thought I always call all of them Master System. Is that wrong?
I thought they were the same.
Me too. But is that just because we're in the West and we don't know anything?
It could be.
To be fair, I don't know anything. It worked that time. Okay.
Yeah. I also don't know like what the different iterations meant. Was it like the graphics were better?
It was. I think they changed the shells, but other than that, I really don't know. I've seen pictures of them all. The timing on this is quite tricky.
Yeah, you got him.
Oh, Tails can steal your bubbles. Cheeky.
Bloody
hang
Tails.
on.
Oh.
Eh?
I don't remember how you do this, boss.
Oh no.
This is straight up just an old boss, right?
You're gonna get turned into a smoothie if you're not sure.
But that's what I always kind of wanted. I love fruit. Ah! This sucks. Get me out. Right, I need to dodge those and get. I really don't like this boss.
Yeah.
I remember not liking this boss. Tails, hit him. Sick him.
You should probably breathe.
Yeah, I should. But I also should probably move. There we go. Ah! I meant to spin. And hey! I wish this boss took 3 hits.
There's something like weird call to like do that actually kind of inventive and cool boss design where you're being chased through the underwater part
And then copy
and then
paste.
just yeah.
I totally get it because it fits, you know?
Yeah.
It totally fits there, and that is quite a cute way to end the chase, but also, that boss isn't good!
Yeah.
Yay.
Raj, salute. Whoa, he's there! Hang on, who's that? Oh, his tail's in his hat.
That's in a hat. That's extra cute. I think this game's very good, Danny.
I think this game's very good, but I also think we're going to have to come back to it.
Absolutely.
I hope it saves after every act. Wow! Wow! Hang on, it's that multiplayer.
Yeah. I've seen this actually.
Cool!
So, wasn't the distinction that Super Peel Out... the distinction was that he doesn't spin, he just starts running on the spot?
Really?
I think so.
That's cool!
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen one of the extras you can unlock from this, and I'm not telling you what it is, but I hope that we do get to see it.
Are you saying it's worth collecting blue spheres?
It is worth collecting the blue spheres for. Right.
I'm so surprised by how good this is. This is incredible.
I was expecting it to be good because everybody's been talking about how well done it is. But wow. Wow.
I'm gonna call it here because it is getting quite late, but should we both, say both rather, Robin and In, would you both like to come back on Sunday and finish this off?
I would love to.
Yes, please.
That sounds like a lovely plan then. So, from me, Danny, and Robin and In,
Mwah.
I should probably say what I'm doing before I just put you on the spot. Well, come on. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Sorry a lot of this was just like, ah! But I'm genuinely very giddy about how game this is.
I'm not sorry.
Thanks so much for coming, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your evening. We love you. Good night. Bye.
Bye. Bye.